It was a great time, a beautiful church, and I wish you were here to see it. You saw it about 49 years ago. And now we'll just get some pictures of it or something. I'll stop talking.
Here's the mass schedule in case you want to come up here sometime. The summer mass schedule we heard from one of the real parishioners.
They sang in Polish in there, and a lot of the windows are Polish words, so I could have used you here to read them to me. Teresa and I just kind of went, yeah, it sounds familiar, but all right, now I'll get the church in. I have to go across the street.
Oh. Well, here we're going to try and go all the way up to the top. It's a big tower. We could see it for a long way when we were driving over here. That's the mission priest that was here today. He's from the Glen Mary Missions here in the United States. He'll be coming around the corner. From across the street, it's still pretty big. Beautiful. The inside is stunning. We have some pictures. We'll send some snapshots down. There's Shelby. We were dressed like bums. We were just going to drive by and see what the church looked like. And the priest was outside. Come in, come in, come in. There's where they live. Cool. Looks lovely. You could have sent Shelby and Mark to school here and they probably turned out exactly the same. That was a little editorial on my part. It's so cool. It has a historical marker. I don't know if you'll be able to read it, but it's all about how in the second half of this century the refugees that settled here formed this society and started the church eventually. It's pretty cool here. It'll be easier for you to read because it's in Polish. There's a shadow on it, so you might not be able to read all of it. But that's pretty cool to see all the same translation on both sides. Dollars look the same. $60,000 looks the same in English and Polish.
Okay, we're finally in the neighborhood. Stoker and Schaefer. Look familiar, Dad? Here it is. It's blue, but it still has the same porch that Grandma always made me stay on. And there's Ronnie's house. And let me walk a little further and get a different angle. There's Teresa parked way down there. 85. It's still a nice house. We had some trouble finding this place because I came in on the other side of town from Bay City, so I had to start remembering a lot of stuff. But we'll see if we can get a few more shots here in Saginaw. Alright, now I'm standing on Michigan Avenue across from another historic Saginaw place. Let me see if I can get it to focus. St. Andrew's Catholic Church. Where my parents finally made it illegal marriage. And pictures of you on the doorstep right there. The Ware Snow Funeral Home is now called Wakeman Funeral Home. On Michigan Avenue. Alright, we just came over the Saginaw River on Court Street. So now we're at the Saginaw Waterworks. I always knew we were getting close to Grandma's house when I saw this place. know we sent you some pictures, but we thought since we were here that we might as well get it on video. So we'll go in and see if we can find these places again. Stanley and Elizabeth Wheelock. That was, I believe, my grandfather, John's brother, I think.
He was not very old. 50 years old.
Wow. All right, that's one of the first stones when you come in, so it helps you realize you're in the right cemetery anyway. Hey, we found them again. I always worry that I'm not going to be able to find them again. Johnny and Anna.
Took a snapshot for them.
And Joseph. So nice out here.
It is beautiful. The weather is gorgeous. Okay, we're going to stop for just a second because we're going to move up into the weir section, like 5 rows away from here.
You guys, here's Grandma's parents, Josephine and Joseph.
That's so cute, their names, man.
I know.
And
They're
here's,
spelled differently.
oh yeah, J.
J-E-R and W-A-I-E-R. And then Grandma's brother, Jacob. And up here's Frank. World War I. And then her sister Agnes. And husband Carl.
And here's his stone right here. She doesn't have a ground stone.
Of course, this is the part of the cemetery I always remembered. This little grotto kind of area. Looks good here, like it's well taken care of. The shrine of Saint Teresa. The priest section. I don't know if you know any of these people or not. More priests. The Very Reverend James Kenny. Here's a good Polish name. Maybe you know him. Kozas Stanislaus. Vogt Suprenant. Somebody named Bolton. Vicar General Sonfeld. Father Martin Callahar. Here we go, Kujawa. Father John Kwanowski. Nieper. This one. Kazmarczyk or something. Kosinski. Kozak. Lipinski. Kubiak. Stephen Stanislaus, 2nd Bishop of Saginaw. Francis Murphy, 1st Bishop of Saginaw. Patiently waiting while I take you on the journey. She's waving to you. Maybe some of the priest names rang a bell. Oh, we're here by the Stations of the Cross, but I don't think my knees could take it.
Because we have Polish sausage in the cooler.
From Bay City.
From Bay City, from Jack's. All the other places were closed because it was Sunday. So we'll have to come back up on like a Saturday and go there. But this looks really good. But I didn't want anybody else to get it. So
Any rip renegade Polacks running
Guarding
around
it.
looking for Sunday dinner.
Yeah. See?